on in his spots. So we're just waiting to get back from the other players until we start this round, and then we'll move on to show you guys hopefully some more exciting Hearthstone. So just an update on the bans. Control banned Shaman, and Priest has been banned out by Sapiwi.
Yeah, and it looks like the Nazoth Shaman, which I had predicted was banned, and the Inner Fire Priest was banned by Sapiwi. So, looks like both of them are... it's going to be a very interesting matchup. The Pirate Warrior, it didn't do well last time. I'm not predicting it to do too well this time. Sapiwi seems to know what they're doing against Pirate Warrior.
And we are just getting into the game. We're waiting for this to load up right now. And Sapiwi still hasn't added me back, so at this point I won't be able to discuss his lines and options only controls. We're just waiting to get in right now.
Looks like one of them is...
Sorry, we're just trying to listen to our producer. He's in the background. Perfect. We are now into the game, I believe.
I think Control's playing it safe and is not showing his hand. I'm able to see Sapiwi. After the events that transpired, I can't imagine he'd be too happy with what happened. And
it completely makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Watching.
But I can see Sapiwi. Are you able to see Sapiwi's?
Yes. So it is Nazoth Mage versus what I'm going to presume is Pirate Warrior, since it was Sir Finley played.
Yes.
And this ship's captain really gave that away. Or ship's captain. The ship's cannon. I can't talk today. Excuse me.
Join the club.
So this looks like a Reno Mage deck from Sapiwi, based on the Kazakus in hands. He's also got an Ice Barrier and the Nazoth at this point.
Both of them seem to be playing really fast.
Yeah, they are playing incredibly quickly. Frothing Berserker comes down from Control, trying to put as much damage onto the board as quickly as possible. Sapiwi's are going to need a Blizzard or a Frost Nova very soon, or he is going to be in a lot of trouble. Kazakus had to come down. I'm going to assume it's going to be the 5-mana potion.
Yep.
Yeah, it is a 5-mana potion. His first two options are draw 2 cards, summon 2 friendly minions, and give your minions +4 health.
Deal 4 damage is
very good. That was very much necessary to stop the onslaught that is happening from the pirate deck right now.
Yes, and no pirate minions ever go past 4 health, so that should be very easy to clear anything that the Pirate Warrior has to offer.
He's going to be taking 10 damage this turn. Yep. 10 damage, clean off the board here. And draws the Blizzard for the next turn, too. So it looks like this Nazoth Reno Mage has possibly turned a corner. Acidic Swamp Ooze now. Yeah, the Acidic Swamp Ooze is about to come down, kill the Fiery War Axe with Flame Cannon. Flame Cannon on the ship's cannon. Cannon on cannon.
And it looks like
he's also going to play a the Archaeologist probably pull out the ice barrier. I assume, yeah. Or sorry, ice block. I'm having a really bad time today. Another Fiery War Axe. So a lot of damage coming out from control in these weapons coming. This ice block is going to slow down this onslaught. So is this mirror image. Mirror image off the top for Spewy. These two are playing at a lightning fast pace right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, there hasn't been a whole lot of thought that has been needed between the two of them. It's kind of just been back and forth, and there's a concede. Very fast.
I still have, oh, there we go. I just got the concede in. A little slow, NA caster issues. Oh, and then another NA caster issue is I have to restart Hearthstone now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Hearthstone just disconnected from me. I don't know why. So we're gonna have to give. I'm gonna leave it up to Krillin here to start it off while Hearthstone does its crazy things.
A lot of fun stuff. Right now we have the Reno Lock versus the Pirate Warrior again, and it looks like a pretty good early curve for the Reno Lock. Drawing patches. Ooh. Don't want to do that as a Pirate Warrior. It slows down your tempo pace a lot.
Patches is one of the highest risk reward cards, I believe. Very, very high reward, but if you draw it, you are in a really bad spot.
Oh yeah. It's I feel Patches and Finja are almost the exact opposite. You draw Patches, you're not in a good spot. You draw Finja before 5, you are absolutely in a good spot.
Even just using it to clean off and get the random early minion Murlocs that you wouldn't want to pull out at that point is great.
Oh yeah, definitely. In the newer Murloc decks, it hasn't been as powerful as what I saw before Ungaro.
Yeah, so I'm back in now. We're still waiting for Sipiwi to decide what he wants to do. Plays a Mistress of Mixtures into this Patches, hopefully gain back some life. But this Fiery War Axe is going to stop much of the life gain from happening. He's only going to gain 1 and then immediately lose it to the Patches again.
Acidic Swamp is just coming down pretty quickly there.
He has a nice little bit of a curve going in. He can Tar Creeper next turn. Though this South Sea Captain is a rather silly card. I don't think there's any thought to playing the Dirty Rat here, or the Demon Wrath.
I think
it's just Tar Creeper.
Yeah, just fitting the curve with Tar Creeper here would be my play, but
on 4 he has Korkron, I guess. That's not particularly good.
No, because the Tar Creeper just eats up both of them.
Yep. Mortal Strike is not good either. I guess a Wep like N'Zoth plus Heroic Strike, if they're playing that.
Blood and plunder.
Demon Wrath plus Mortal Coil on the South Sea.
And that'll clear that up.
It doesn't make me feel particularly good to have to do that, though. Like, that South Sea Captain's gonna...
No, and it does... It leaves 2 health on the...
Yeah, so an early Dirty Rat here. Wow.
Oh, gets Leroy.
Next turn is for sure a Demon Wrath now.
Oh yeah, gotta clear that off.
Whoa.
The Leroy goes in the Dirty Rat.
That was fair, I guess. Yeah, now you're left with... You have to do the Demon Wrath, I believe. In a Mortal Coil. I don't think there's any other good options here. Next turn you can Reno if you have to, if he pushes out too much damage. If not, you have other options.
He is going to bring it down to 12.
Abyssal Enforcer here seems fine. Not anymore. Yeah, it's going to be a Reno turn.
Oh yeah, he snapped that one out. Especially when the Pirate Warrior's semi-low on resources. Granted, he does have a big board state.
Shadow Flame. If this doesn't all get traded into, this is going to get traded into.
Yep, make those Frothing Berserkers just out of control. And the Abyssal Enforcer does not clear it up.
No.
Playing around the mind control tech.
Shadow Flame off. I'm not sure.
Kazakus 1 mana potion, hope for something.
Yeah, deal 3 damage. Gain 4 armor, gain 4. No, I assume he took the deal 3 damage then.
Yeah, and probably gain armor. Yeah, gain 4 armor.
Deal 3 damage, killed the 7/3. That's still gonna hurt.
Yep, that's he's looking down 16 damage just right on board.
Next turn though, when the Death Spite goes off, he'll be able to
oh yeah, that's a lot more. That's +3 to each, so that's 18, 22. I think that's... Is that just lethal on board? Because that's 3 to each, they're 9. +4, 18,
22. Yeah, it's exactly 22. If we've done our math right. I guess Pee-wee's hoping that, yeah, all right.
Yep.
Control's seen it. Those Frothings.
Well, even if the card in hand was not a minion, it was probably direct damage.
Yep. It might have been another weapon, which would have...
Oh yeah, that would be the only thing that... If for whatever reason Control did not see the line, a weapon would have been the only thing that would have messed it up.
Yep.
But I know at this high level of play, he takes his time and he counts it out.
Making sure you have lethal is usually pretty good.
Yep. I don't know how many times I've played where I've missed lethal and I got punished. It's like, great.
So is this an Azoth priest? A Reno priest? Are they all jamming 2 to 3 Reno decks right now? That's what it seems like to me.
So Pee-wee has only... Well, since his N'Zoth Shaman was banned, which was the only non-Reno deck that he had. But this is the aggro druid, the egg druid of controls.
So attack into the O2 egg.
Yeah, you just have to get rid of
Heal your opponent's face.
and threaten.
Yeah, that you can't forget that one.
Yeah, but I mean the BM from Tyrande is
you
not
might want
as
to. This was the other line that I was considering of just trying to get an early minion and playing the Glocka Crawler.
Yeah,
I thought this deck played pirates.
The Egg Druid does play pirates. It plays the Bloodsail Corsair
and the patches, right?
Patches, yes.
So, with this being a Reno deck, he's not going to have another Glocka Crawler.
No, he will not. But I think the early board presence against Egg Druid is much more valued than trying to get the anti-pirate synergy.
Very reasonable line. Again, guys, we don't have access to Control's hand, so we don't know what's going on in his. We can't tell if that was a good play or not. We can only base off what Pee-wee is doing here. And that Shadow or Death sitting in Pee-wee's hand is not going to see anything anytime soon.
Yeah, there's very rarely a time where Egg Druid will have a minion that's 5 or more attack.
Seems like a particularly bad card at the moment. Deathlord. I think Deathlord is likely going to be the play. It doesn't make me feel good. No, we're going to go with the Doomsayer, see if we can stop an early onslaught.
Yeah, Doomsayer prevents any more snowballing of the big druid.